Switchback. Switchback.
Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another daily episode of Cube World. Back with Kitt, Sniffles, and a gaggle of horses. And I need a potion. Apparently it's been one of those days. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves today. Most likely this will be my last episode for a little while. Looks like we are getting the said storm very, very soon. As I'm recording this, we are less than 24 hours away from being hit with it. So everything looks like we're going to be losing power, if not internet. I mean, I'm hoping for that not to happen, but whatever. You know, it is what it is, and I've just kind of sucked it up and dealt with it. Today was a fun, busy, interesting day of just running around, getting some stuff organized and ready. One of the things I did was pick up a, why am I even running out into the ocean? I mean, that's the dumbest thing I can do. Dumb. Let's, I think we're just hugging the thing. I think that's what our whole thing is. Yeah, we're going to hug this. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, I went out and picked up an SD card for my GoPro, just on the off chance that I'm able to catch some footage. It's doubtful I'll get anything during the hurricane itself. It's supposed to make landfall or hurricane fall, whatever it is. It's supposed to be here sometime around midnight, I do understand. Maybe a little bit later. It's hard to tell. I mean, every news source is different what they're giving us. So, I mean, I'm just kind of playing it by ear. So we got our storm shutters and everything up today. That was a lot of fun. Pulling plywood out of the good old shed and get out the bugs and the critters. It was just gross. It took us a couple hours to get everything done, but all the windows are boarded up or shuttered up depending on where they are. All the little bits and pieces outside, so any patio furniture, everything has to get tied down, moved, hidden, sorted through. Like even garbage cans have to go inside. It's just been interesting. Like it's neat too because it's been like watching everybody on our street batten down the hatches, and you know, if you watch the media, you'd think that the world was about to end, and you know, around here it's just like everyone's just looking at this like, yep, we're just getting ready for another big storm. It's not like it's the end of the world for a lot of people here. It's just like they're just being cautious and prepared and realizing that there's not a whole heck of a lot you can do other than just being careful, which is what we're doing here. I know we got, you know, in case we need to run, there is an option, but as the hours go by, it's less and less, and I just love the fact that there's a piranha. Kind of stranded. Poor little piranha. I'll take care of you, buddy. Don't you worry. You're my friend. You're all done. Your giblets are now happy. Yeah, you guys, some may be sick of hearing this kind of stuff, but again, what I do with this series and with, you know, Cube World in general, this is a way to talk about my life and how I kind of cope with things. So, you know, if this is a little different than the norm, then, you know, that's what, yeah, great, thanks, phone. I thought I'd turn things off, but apparently only one. And that's the thing, too, is like everything I've got electronic is being charged right now, so, and that's just in case the power goes out. I mean, you got to be, you know, you got to try to have stuff charged up. So my phone's charged, and it's going to remain being charged until the power goes out, or it doesn't go out, or whatever happens. The roof caves in, you know, whatever. I'm not expecting any of that to happen. I think further north of us is supposed to be getting the majority of the storm as it looks now, but I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. I've come to a bit of a conclusion that a lot of the people involved in reporting about the storm are choosing the storm tracks that look like they're going to cause the most destruction. And I get it. I mean, they're media sources, and they need to have people watching the TVs and watching their streams and watching everything. Sorry for yawning. It's late at night, and I'm restless and can't sleep. And I wasn't even going to record anything for tomorrow, but I'm doing it anyway. Just because I'm restless. I did not really sleep very well last night. I know I'm not going to sleep well tonight. Too much stuff to do again in the morning, and we're supposed to be getting the storm overnight, so there's like little to no chance of getting any sleep tomorrow night. So it's gonna be weird. This is my first hurricane, so I'm a little nervous about the whole thing, and that's just because it's not something I know. I mean, if I I was nervous about my first nor'easter winter storm, and once you get through a couple of those, and you're like, oh yeah, that's what you do now. It's just a weird situation to be in. Oh good lord. I was looking out today. It was an absolutely beautiful night. Like, it was a gorgeous night out. The wind was low. We'd had a couple bands of storms come throughout the day, but it actually cooled off a little bit this evening. And it was one of those nights where you sit outside and you're like, wow, this is just gorgeous. And you look forward to the next day. And then I realized that, well, tomorrow is when it actually starts to hit, if it's going to. And then, that's just not... it's just weird to think that, in a course of 24 hours or less, that such a beautiful, beautiful night can turn into something that's possibly going to be a bit of a nightmare. Or it's just, again, a whole lot of hot air used to kind of frighten us. And as I was saying, a lot of what I feel is that the reporting done on the storm is to bring out the worst in it, because fear-mongering and that kind of stuff sells papers, and it brings people to the television, because if people said, oh, it may be okay, and it's not, then of course they can get sued. So you got to talk about the worst case scenarios of always, so that you can cover your bases, which I think is a ridiculous practice anyway. But oh great, thank you Siri, you're a pain in the butt. I can say some words and Siri picks them up because she's a weirdo, but that's okay. I chose to buy an Apple product, so it's my own too bad luck, as I would say. So yeah, I mean, I had a lovely chat with my son and let him know that, it's not the end of the world or anything. If I really thought that this was going to be much worse than it's going to be, then I would have done everything I could to get out of here. Obviously there are, I could have done other things than, what I've done, but I mean, honestly, there's not a whole lot of options that were available to me. It's weird too, because you think you could just hop in a car, take a plane, a train, anything like that, and then you go to the grocery store and you realize that there's no bread left. So at what point do you think you could reason that there's going to be any train tickets or any plane tickets or anything like that left over? Because and already there's the talk that the highways are clogged, and then in Florida you've got two options. You can go north or you can go west, and this storm's heading north. So the distance I would have to travel to get out of the way of it, it's insanity. I'd be better off just to wait it out here. I mean, to sit in a vehicle, I was looking at it. If I was to go see my mom, it would be 14 hours on a train just to go to be, what I could be, in other words, safe. Whereas, I could stay here, and 3 hours after the storm passes, it's, once it starts to hit, it's done. I'm okay with that. I can persevere through a couple of hours of, high winds and all that kind of crap, and then not have to worry about, traveling and then having to travel back. And there's that weird part, if this is going to be a bad storm and there's going to be, people in need of help, I want to be one of the people that's going to be able to help. That's kind of how I've been most of my life, is anytime that there is a situation where, if I've needed any assistance I can offer, I usually try to do that. And I'm not trying to say that I'm hoping anyone gets hurt or anything around me. That's not it at all. But I would rather be here and be able to offer assistance if in case it's ever needed, than to be someplace else and not being able to. That's kind of what I'm getting at there. And again, I hope and pray that nobody around me is injured, that everything is hunky-dory, and it's not a big deal. And all I'm going to do is I'm heading off to, there's that boss battle. We're going to go check it out. I did do a stream earlier of Cube World. it pretty much talked about the same stuff here. I tried to get it off of Twitch so that I could just upload it for you guys, and wow, didn't think I was this sleepy. I just couldn't get it to download, so I'm gonna try to transfer it over. I've got some stuff that I downloaded off of Twitch. I've also got some of the pre-updates that are all uploaded and ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them scheduled for the next couple of days. Yeah, so this video will be up on Thursday. I'll try to do one if I can Thursday for Friday. I'm not banking on anything. You know, if I have power, by all means, I'll try. I'll try to get something up during the daytime, because like I said, this is being recorded Wednesday night very late, and I plan on doing some stuff Thursday. And if I know any more information, I'd like to make a little quick video and get it up. You know, and my videos don't have to be 20 minutes long or a half hour long. I don't mind doing a 5-minute thing just to give you recaps, because that's kind of, like I said, this is how I handle my situations, and sometimes me just yakking and talking about things helps my brain. And, you know, it's allowed me to get what little sleep I've had since finding out about this whole thing. And it's not that I'm a worrywart or anything. I'm just that person trying to organize everything in my head to make sure that I've done everything I can to safeguard everything I need to. And that's the important thing for me. But yeah, it's been an interesting challenge for the last couple of days, learning the depth of your own personal character. And I'm sure that there's going to be more trials and tribulations based upon it coming up. I mean, I don't for a minute think that whatever is going to happen in this storm is done with me yet. I'm sure I'm going to have a few tales to tell once I'm able to again. You know, and that's not, again, why I want to do any of this stuff. I'm not... Just, I would rather that this was just another day and I was just going to be doing nothing but playing video games tomorrow and hanging out and playing more video games and planning on drunk gaming and doing all kinds of funness and getting ready to go to work, because that's always fun, you know, and complaining about life. Now I get to kind of ponder my own personal existence and life choices, and surround myself by friends and people around me that I love. And, you know, this is going to be an interesting couple of days. Let's see what I have in the way of potions. Do I have any water bottles? I have 50 water bottles that I could make. Well. I should have thought of this before. But then again, that looks like a whale. Kind of like the way it was cut out. Yeah, let's do that. Pew, pew, pew. Whee! Okay, let's make some potions. Not that. I actually do need to fix this up. So we'll do that. Those are learned. And then we'll get that out. We'll do this. Let's make bottles. I'm not going to do all of them. I'm going to do 10. Actually, yeah. 10 there. And then I'm going to make some potions. I knew that was going to happen. If you start one, it has to stop next time you start it up. This is kind of cute. And... okay, and then we'll use the first one here. Oh, God. Good Lord. There we go. That's done. Okay, so we're all healed up. And we got a stupid spitter chasing after us because, you know, that's just what they do. Come on, Speedy! Or Sniffles. Well, we're going to go in here. I'm going to give myself 5. I think 5. Or maybe just the whole 10. We'll see. I want to see if we can get this thing done. Oh, God. Okay, that was good. Oh, good Lord. Oh, please, regenerate. Please, regenerate my precious thing. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Life choices. We can do this. Okay. Okay, you're done. Oh god, there's still somebody in here. How did I miss you? Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay, 15 XP out of everything means this is actually pretty sturdy. Hoo-wee. Okay, we're gonna take a potion because we can. Okay, we're down to 8. Ah, that's not bad. That was a pretty much of a doozy room. Oh, dear God. Ah, okay, thank God. Zombies are pretty easy to take out, so I'm okay with that. Undead, undead, undead. Okay, here we go. No, 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 stop with the potions. Ah. There we go. There always have to be one guy hiding out. Thank you very kindly, Mr. Jerk. Hey, another water bottle. That's okay. I'll take it. Yeah, let's go up this way. I don't know if this is good or bad or indifferent or what. Yeah, it looks like we got stuff there, still there. Wow, I missed on everything. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get down here. Get a little handle on the situation. Oh, just these vampires are such a pain in the butt. Oh, especially when they do that. Do you see that? He actually was keeping pace with the amount of... Wow, wow, wow. Oh, God. Die, you stupid vampire. Oh, thank God. That was rough. Kind of knew it. As soon as I saw a vampire, I knew it was going to be a pain in the backside. That's what they are. Literal pains in the backside. Pain in the neck. Yeah. Just like killing them. You're done. Okay. Thank you very kindly. And chances are good that we're going to level up again in here. Okay. Oh, I like these guys. Give me the zombie. Take him out. Finish off the undead. Of course he's going to take a potion, because they do. Thank you. Huh? Okay, we got him. Okay. Stupid ranged dude and a magic mage. Okay, just die. Whew. Okay. We're doing okay for our health. Let's do it. Oh, great, he's over there. Ah! I knew a vampire. Knew it. Knew it. Oh, God. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, potion it up. I gotta get out of here. Holy cow. I love how this vampire is just kind of hanging out and he's taking about the same amount of damage as the main guy. That's why I hate them. There you go. We would have had this already take... Oh, dagnabbit. I hate when I do that. I hit the both buttons at the same time and it cancels it out. I hate that. It's the worst thing. No, 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 no. Oh. I just want this day to be over. Stop, undead. Why? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh. We got some, that's actually pretty powerful stuff we got in that. I have to go through my inventory. I mean, look at all this junk. Like, it is so jam-packed. Ranger. Yeah, nothing for me. Anyway, I'm gonna head out and try to find out where our lovely pet is, because he's run and disappeared. I think it's time for an express elevator if I can find one. be nice. Where the heck is our pet? Probably died and got stuck someplace and I just didn't know it. I think this is the way back up. I heard it. Where is it? Oh, we're right here anyway. Express elevator into nowhere. Anyway, thanks again everybody for all your continued support on the channel. And like I said, if I have the abilities to make videos upcoming, I will. If it's a little sparse for a while, I will try to keep you guys updated to the best of my abilities. But if power is out and my phone service is out and I can't do anything, you know, I will do my absolute best to let you guys know as soon as I can. But anyway, thanks again, and I will see you in our next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Switchback.